David Koch shares 4 top tips for managing your credit card. Chop it up, stick it in the freezer or bury it, but just stop using it. It is a costly problem which has seen Australians amassed a whopping $51.9 billion in credit card debt, and $32.9 billion of that is accruing monthly interest charges. So don't ignore your debts, resolve to freeze your spending and then chip away at the balance owing. Here's some top tips on how to do it. Freeze your debt. To tackle the mountain of debt you've accrued, put your spending on ice and freeze your debt balance right now. Continually adding to it will only fatten your balance and increase the interest you will pay on it. So hit the brakes on spending. Shift from using plastic to pay for everything and instead use cold, hard cash, says Kirsty Lamont, spokeswoman for financial comparison website Mozo. Overspending is easy when you keep whipping out a credit card, but watching cash disappear from your wallet will prompt you to start thinking carefully about where it is going, she says. Analyze your charge. Mozo's database shows there are more than 200 credit cards on the market, so there's plenty of choice out there, but fees and charges vary greatly. The minimum card rate is just 7.99% compared to the maximum rate of 24.99%, and interest-free days can be as long as 62 days. It also pays to choose a card that suits your spending habits, says Adriana Martinez, ANZ's head of consumer cards and prepaid. If you know that your funds don't extend far enough to pay off the card in full every single month, look at an ongoing low-rate product, she says. If you do that, it's really important that consumers are aware if it's a low-rate card, it may not have all the features and benefits of other cards. Balance transfer. According to MoneySmart, the ASIC's consumer website, the average card debt in Australia is $4,420, so it may send a shiver down your spine when you work out how long it will take you to pay it off while being slugged hefty interest charges. Lamont suggests switching to a balance transfer card, where you switch your debt from one card to another and lap up the honeymoon interest-free periods. Move your debt to a 0% balance transfer card with a generous interest-free period of up to 24 months, she says. This will give you elbow room to pay off your debt for good. But make sure you do not ever use the card and read the terms carefully. Back in control. Once you start cutting through your debt, make sure you stay in control. Martinez said it is vital you get control. Try to ensure you can make more than the minimum monthly repayments so you can actually pay down your principal. Once you do pay the debt off in full, then reassess whether you actually need a credit card. If you do, make the maximum card limit as low as possible so you cap how much you can spend.